The Philippines, officially the Republic of the Philippines, is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia. The economy of the Philippines is an emerging market, and considered as a newly industrialized country in the Asia-Pacific region. In 2024, the Philippine economy is estimated to be at $471.5 billion, making it the world's 32nd largest by nominal GDP and 13th largest in Asia according to the International Monetary Fund. The Philippine economy is transitioning from one based on agriculture to one based more on services and manufacturing. It has experienced significant economic growth and transformation in recent years. With an average annual growth rate of around 6% since 2010, the country has emerged as one of the fastest-growing economies in the world. The country's primary exports include semiconductors and electronic products, transport equipments, garments, chemical products, copper, nickel, abaca, coconut oil, and fruits. Its major trading partners include Japan, China, the United States, Singapore, South Korea, the Netherlands, Hong Kong, Germany, Taiwan, and Thailand. Philippines has been named as one of the Tiger Cub economies, alongside Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, and Thailand. However, major problems remain, mainly related to alleviating the wide income and growth disparities between the country's different regions and socio-economic classes, reducing corruption, and investing in the infrastructure necessary to ensure future growth. Philippines has 7,641 islands, making it one of the largest archipelagos globally. Surprisingly, more than 5,000 of these islands remain unnamed on most international maps, waiting to be discovered. Philippines is the only Asian nation that is predominantly Christian. More than 86% of the population identifies as Roman Catholic, and religion is still a big influence in the country. Filipinos celebrate Christmas longer than you think. The Philippines takes Christmas celebrations to the next level, beginning in September and lasting until January during the Feast of the Three Kings. The festive atmosphere includes decorations and numerous parties. The Philippines is recognized globally as one of the largest English-speaking nations, with majority of its population having at least some degree of fluency in the language. English has always been one of the official languages of the Philippines and is spoken by more than 14 million Filipinos. The largest and most expensive pearl in the world was found in the Philippines. It was being found in Palawan Island in 1934, weighing a staggering 75 pounds and valued at an astonishing $100 million. Boxing is one of the popular sports in the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao, one of the world's greatest professional boxers, hails from the Philippines. Interestingly, crime rates in Manila reportedly dropped to zero during his matches. Philippines is the second largest producer of coconut products in the world. Locally known as buko, coconut is a top export product of the Philippines. Each year, the country ships around 19.5 million tons or more of coconut fruit. With 69 out of 82 provinces in the country producing coconut, the industry has a total production area of 3.62 million hectares and provides an estimate of 2.5 million farmers with employment. Deep underneath the St. Paul's mountain range in the island of Palawan is the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. It was created millions of years ago, stretching 24 kilometers beneath the mountains. The longest navigable underground river, it's since become a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is recognized as one of the 7 wonders of nature. You can visit parts of the cave system by entering the cave from the point where the river reaches the sea. Many people visit the Philippines because of its cultural history of famous water bodies. Jeepneys are synonymous with the Philippines. After World War II, American troops left behind thousands of surplus jeeps. Resourceful Filipinos cobbled these together and converted them into transport vehicles that can hold up to 20 people at one time. They're easy to spot, usually painted in vibrant colors with slogans emblazoned across them. Jeepneys are slowly being phased out to ease congestion in the city, in favor of more environmentally friendly alternatives. But, there are still plenty plowing through the streets, so you should have time to hop on an iconic piece of history. Basketball is a national obsession in the Philippines. It's thought that the love affair began under American colonial rule during the early 20th century, when it was first introduced into the public school system as a women's game. Today it's everywhere, from makeshift hoops on street corners to dedicated sports centers. The Philippines Professional League is Asia's first and also one of the oldest in the world, second only to the NBA. The Philippine eagle is also, quite unfairly, known as the monkey-eating eagle. It doesn't actually eat monkeys, but its prey isn't exactly immodest in size: pigs, snakes and bats. With a wingspan of around 2 meters, it isn't difficult to see how it manages this. The eagle has a shaggy crest with a brown and white plumage, making it easy to recognize. Unfortunately, the Philippine eagle is critically endangered, meaning your chances of spotting one in the wild are pretty low. Owing to their cherished national status, if you are found to have killed a Philippine eagle, you could be sentenced to 12 years in prison, as well as being slapped with a hefty fine.